Hello everyone, this is Bellusim and welcome to another The Sims 4 speed build here in my channel. So guys, how's everyone? So, I know I've been long for 2 weeks now, almost 2 weeks, but this house took me so long to make it, but I finally did. It's a modern mansion. Well, you can call it a mansion. It's not a huge mansion. It only has 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. It's not a huge mansion, but I like to call it mansion because it was built on the biggest lot in Del Sol Valley where the celebrities live. So I think we can call it a mansion. It's a proper mansion for a celebrity, for your Sims celebrity. So guys, hope you enjoyed it. Well, I've started with the pool. It's the center of the house. I love doing rounded shaped pools, and I did it with I did a normal pool, and then around it, to hide the borders of the pool, I put the debug column. You can find in the debug menu, and it's very helpful. You have some other colors. I've always used this one because it's white. Well, it's not totally white, but it's the most lighter we had in the debug menu. So I did it once again using it. Then it's not totally round, it's have a shape of an eye, and I really enjoyed it. But before we going further, I would like to show you the house, the picture I've been inspired to do this. You can see it here in the video, okay? So I've started with the pool, as I said before. The pool has this lounge area, really nice, really green with sand. And then I've used the round shaped bar that comes with Journey to Batu, and I customized it with some no-cc gallery art, and I did it looking like more tropical, I think. Yeah, so as you can see, the pool is bigger than the house. Yeah, definitely. The house was very hard to build it. That's why I came so late. I was planning to deliver the house to you on Saturday. It wasn't possible because right now I'm very busy, not only giving classes, but I'm in some meetings in Portugal, then come back to Spain, then Portugal. Yeah, because maybe the new season for the hotels will start soon, and then I will not have any time for this, unfortunately. Lockdown came in a good time to do this, because if it wasn't for lockdown, I wouldn't be here talking to you. I'm sure of it. I would be building but not sharing, because I've never done it, and I think if it wasn't for the lockdown, I don't think it will happen. But yeah, I'm here, very happy, thankful for some part of me, thankful for the lockdown. Yeah, I know. But well, guys, then after the pool, I started with the garage. The garage has a round shaped part. You know, we've been waiting for round walls, round pools, round everything in The Sims, but it's not possible. Even after 4 generations, 20 years of game, we still don't have the option to do round shaped things in The Sims. I don't know why. I'm kind of excited for Paralives. I don't know if you ever heard about Paralives. It's a simulation game. You can do round shaped walls, and I believe pools too. We can have round shaped pools in the Sims 3 and the Sims 2, but not in the Sims 4. So for this, I've used these white thingies. I don't know the names, I'm sorry. One of them is from Spa Day and it's in the fountains menu, and the other is from Get Together. There is also the white pedestal, very useful to do this kind of things. I think it went pretty well. You have seen the picture, you have seen the final result. I'm very satisfied with this. I've used a lot of tool mods, again by Twisted Maxi. If you don't know it, have to try it. But if you don't like mods, you don't have to have this mod to be able to play in this house. Guys, very important, before to place a lot, always activate the move objects sheet, okay, for all of my builds, because what can happen if you don't do it? Some of the objects might disappear, okay? So please have attention on that matter. But back to the round shaped things I was talking to. I hope EA release some kind of update for the base game with round shaped walls, because we honestly need it. And another thing that we need is like be able to customize the windows the way we want, like make them bigger, enlarge them, you know what I mean. Paralyze has released a video where you can do that. I don't know if you know what I mean, but one thing that you can do is enlarge, getting bigger, smaller the windows, and I think that's a very nice thing that they should add to the Sims 4. For the round and tilted shaped walls, I've used a normal paint that you can find when you activate the show hidden objects. You go where the palettes are and you can find these paints there. So for that I've used also the tool mod. So as it happens a lot in my speed builds, some things I haven't recorded it or skip it. Why? Because I will change it later and it's not important to see if I'm gonna change it. I don't really think it's an important thing to show you. Also, on the first floor there is 2 rectangles, as you can see. In the beginning I was planning to do it round, like you can see. Not round, yeah, it's round, but it's like a half moon, I don't know how you call it. And I did it, but I wasn't sure about it, and then I switched it and make it a full rectangle, and I think it worked much better. And because I never stop, I am already building my next project. Yeah, so this project came some weeks ago, and now that I have some free time to do it, I will try it. It's the first time I do a challenge, and it's an easy one, okay? I've never done anything, and it's not only easy, it's because you can use tool, you can use debug items, you don't have limits on the money you can use. Most of the challenge has this one doesn't, so I wanted to try an easier one, and I'm almost finishing, and I'm recording it to share with you. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed it. It will be out this week, so you didn't have any news from me in 2 weeks, so this week I will give you 2. And I am already planning my next build, and I'm super excited because it comes from an inspiration I had in my life since I know me. Okay, so since I know me, since I know who I am, it's again a particular house with a particular subject, as I did in the Mandalore with Star Wars, but this one it's much more special to me because this one it's my first passion, I think. So I really hope you enjoyed it. I'm not promising when, but I will try to give it to you next week. Okay, guys? So if you follow me on social media or here on YouTube. If you don't subscribe me, please do. I will appreciate it. You know that I really like this kind of builds, mansions, modern, and this is where I feel comfortable in, even though it took me a long time because of these round shaped things that we are not able to have in real game. The interior, I tried to do it very minimalistic, as you will see in a few moments. I really enjoyed the kitchen because in the kitchen we had this round shaped wall with some no CC gallery art on it. In general, I really like this house. Okay, let's forget a little bit about this house and let's talk about the latest update. I wasn't able to comment it yet because the update only came after my latest video, and you can see my latest video here because I'm gonna put the link in the video. Yeah, bunk beds for me were the most exciting thing that came in this update. Some of you liked it, some of you didn't. Well, it is what it is. It's EA, so we have to be aware what they can and can't do. I confess that I wasn't expecting what most people were. But yeah, love the bunk beds idea. I've used them in this build for the first time, but I've used them for the butler room. Oh, and yeah, I forgot it. There is not only 3 bathrooms and 3 bedrooms. There is 4 of each because there is the butler. It's in the cave. I have not recorded it because I don't think it's important, but yeah, it's in the cave. You can access the butler bedroom and bathroom by entering in the garage. Also, there is something that I haven't put in the footage and also in the cave, but the access is from other part of the house. There is spa, there is gym, there is basketball pit, and I'm talking again about the build, sorry. So bunk beds, very nice update, and I don't know if you heard it, but some simmers started to say that EA is trying to bring automatic auto sofas. And what this means, well, I think it works like the sofa I did on this house. You put them and you manage the sofa the way you want, and that's a really nice update. That's what I'm asking for. Really, really nice idea, and that's what us simmers ask for. I don't know what you've been watching. I'm still on Fear the Walking Dead and The Mandalorian. I'm saving the Mandalorian episodes because there are only 8 for season. I'm already in the 2nd season, so I try to watch one a week because I'm gonna miss it. But I know they are producing some Star Wars things to come in the future, and the new movie, of course. And what is happening to me with Fear the Walking Dead? It's getting very boring. Really, I'm now in the 4th season. I loved till the 3rd one, but then between the 3rd and the 4th season, 3 of the main characters are dead. And that's not all, because it happens. It's just getting boring. I hope it change. I've used to watch 1 or 2 episodes for nights. Right now, I'm probably watching 1 a week. Yeah. And the last one I've watched it, I haven't really watched it because it was so boring that I skip it, and watched like 15. And the same happened to me in one of the first episodes of season 4. So I hope it change. I know there is also The Walking Dead is out again. I haven't watched it yet and haven't finished the 100. It's one of my favorite TV shows and I haven't finished yet. I don't know, I just don't have the time, I think. I wish I had the time to do everything. Right now I'm trying to go back to the game, to live game, to play a little bit because I miss it. In the past few months I've been only building, and sometimes we just need to play a little bit to realize that it's not the thing that I really love to do. Yeah, because it happens. I start a game, I update all my mods, I don't know, I create beautiful stories in my mind to do with my game, and then I play like 1 hour and I quit. It happens sometimes. Sometimes don't. Sometimes I'm really enjoying my family. I have a lot to do that I just play. I have my sim self family. Of course, in the game, I'm like a superstar actor. I live in a penthouse with, I don't know, I think 4 cats and 3 dogs. I don't know. And I've always had this thing for Knox Greenberg. If you don't know him, it's a character from Eco Lifestyle, one of my favorite packs. I will always say this. But yeah, I have this thing for him, so my sim self is kind of dating with him. I've just changed his lips because I think they were too thin, and I like a thicker lips, so I changed his lips and it's perfect now for me. So I'm kind of dating him. We have like an open relationship, and well, we do other things with other sims, and we also use Wicked Whims, so you can imagine a lot of stuff we can do. But yeah, that's my sim self. Beautiful penthouse, not made by me, because I've already said I've rarely use my builds on gameplay. I don't know, I like simmers builds. I like other people's builds. So yeah, that's my sim self, and I have like tons of families to play. I don't like to play with only one family. That's very boring. I like to play with lots of sims. I have 2 save files on my game. One of them, it's actually Simlizy, Simlizy. Sorry. Okay, guys, I couldn't believe while I was editing this audio and listened to Simlizy. That's not Simlizy, you all know it. It's Lil Simzy. Oh my god. Thank God she will never hear this. I was talking about Lil Simzy save file. I think there is a simmer who's called Simlizy, but not Simlizy. And I wanted to say Lil Simzy, okay? Sorry. I really like her save file, and I've put my own families, the families I've played for since Sims 4 is out, so I put them in her save file. And the other save file, I'm sorry, but I don't know from whom is, but it's very vivid. It's a beautiful save file. It's very beautiful, and was Fantasia who made a video talking about this save file. I really like this save file, and what I've done with this, I've put families from the Sims 2 in this save file, like the Broke family. I've spent hours playing Broke family in the Sims 2. The Calientes, them, I think they were the first family I've played in the Sims 2. I had, oh my god, I wish I had my save files from the Sims 2 to go back and play, because I've had beautiful stories from them, at least for me. I know Dina in my save file married Mortimer, of course. They had a child, and then Nina, she had, I think, twins with the hottest guy in town, with Donald Lotario, but they never married. She started by having, I think, a hairdressing, I don't know, and she has a huge house, but then she kind of broke. She had to move to an apartment, and she opened a sex shop. So I had this story for these two. I don't know, I've used to play with almost them all, and the Pleasant family also, so I have them in this save file, and I really enjoy this save file, even though it's not the same thing as it was in the Sims 2. I've enjoyed so much the Sims 2. I've used to spend like a whole day playing. One of my computers broke after almost 24 hours playing. So that's how I was addicted to it. I have really good memories about The Sims 3, of course, really good memories, but it's so laggy for me. I've never had the best computer, and the Sims on The Sims 3, they're just ugly. Even though with CC they don't work, and I can't go back. Right now, with this powerful building by we have in The Sims 4, thank God we have something, and the Sims we have in The Sims 4, and the amazing CC creators we have in The Sims 4, I'm not able to change to The Sims 3. I've tried, but no. And besides that, yeah, I like open world, but for example, the customization, the thing we were able to change the patterns and all that stuff, I forgot the name, and I don't miss that. That was too laggy for me, too laggy to put everything in the same pattern or in the same color. Yeah, that's nice, but it's not a thing that I really think it's necessary in the game. But I would like to see an open world in The Sims 4. But guys, let's go back to the build. And yeah, as you can see, and as I said before, it's very minimalistic. It's a style that I quite enjoy. And it's white, black, and with some light wood. I think those are the main colors. Grays. Yeah, I really enjoy it. I love the master bedroom with an open bathroom in it, and with the bathtub next to the bed. So it was an image I saw on Pinterest, and I wanted to put it in game, and that was the final result. So guys, this is everything. Thank you very much for being there once again, one more week, and I catch you up in a few days for another speed build. Don't forget, it's a shell challenge. If you're not subscribed here in my YouTube channel, please do. It's very important to me, and also thumbs up this video if you enjoyed it. Thank you very much. Have a nice week, and I see you on the next video. Bye.